Good day, everybody. I want to talk about doing a little good today. To be good, one must do good. To do good, one must know what is good. And we learn what is good through the experiences we have and the educations we acquire. It was Martin Luther King, Jr., who believed in education and how it can just transform a life. Believing it teaches people how to live well, think wisely, and act sensibly. No, he did not say to become rich or to be famous. He understood that education should work towards improving the person, not just the professional. It was a thought similar to Gandhi, who believed that one can't be committed to doing good in one area of your life while you're committed to doing bad in another. Life is one indivisible whole. You are and you become the consequences of your experiences and educations, and you display these consequences no matter what road you travel along your road of life. It is through education that we learn about honesty, truth, compassion, conviction, and quite possibly the most important trait to possess in one's personal and professional life: the ability and willingness to keep your word. One's character is often determined by their ability to keep that word, which is a foundation upon which nearly any relationship or ambition relies upon. Knowing your word, keeping your word, means you're a person of integrity, a decent and honorable person. There can be no greater compliment than for others to say that you're an honorable person, that you honor your family, friends, profession, and most importantly, your word. Few people, though, intentionally break their word. Most of us want to be considered honorable because image and self-esteem are largely dependent on what others think and say about us. To gain honor, we try to live a life that others respect. To gain admiration and to ensure that our intentions and actions are consistent with society's demands of its citizens. And that starts and ends with keeping your word. There is much in life, however, that challenges our ability to keep that word. There are circumstances in life, often not of our own choosing, that force us to make a choice. Keeping our word in these circumstances often requires a tremendous sacrifice. That sacrifice could be a job, a considerable amount of money, a valued friendship, or some sacrifice of our physical or emotional pleasure. At times like these, the price to pay for truth may appear to be too high, and we're faced with a dilemma. Do we do the right thing and pay the price, or do the wrong thing to avoid sacrifice? Unfortunately, all too often, we make the wrong choice. Any time you break your word, you break your bond with others. Your word is your commitment, a commitment to do or say something important to someone else. When your commitment to another person is broken, so is your relationship with that person. So if you break your word, you've entered a path toward loneliness, a path littered with those who failed to keep their word because the sacrifice was, quite simply, too great. We all strive to be a person of honesty, to be a person who keeps their word, a person of character. We strive to become that person because we want to be great, to count for something as we enter the twilight of our lives. Cato the Elder once said, "After I am dead, I would rather have people ask why I have no monument than why I have one." That ambition is within us all, to know what's good, to do what's good, and to be good, so that a monument can be created that defines the type of character and the type of person that once graced this earth. Thanks, everybody.